Hey you guys, I decided to try Cream of Nature Acai Berry and Keratin Strengthening Hair Mask. And of course, you guys know I try different products, some beauty products. I like to do a lot of hair stuff. I also do health reviews in terms of like health products that you can like do teas, herbal supplements, whatever. But I decided to try a keratin treatment because, as you can see, my hair is colored. I have some new growth. That's the dark roots or whatever. And when you do color treatments on your hair, and I do my own color treatments, and this is from the Olea, what is it, the Olea hair color kit. And of course, it's blonde. One is lightest blonde, and the other is like, one is lightest blonde, and the other is just golden blonde. Okay, 9.1 and 9.3. So that's why you see a blend of lighter tones and a little bit darker tones. Okay, so anyway, I get a lot of compliments on my color, but yeah. And as you can see, I still have decent length, but I was concerned about the health of my hair. Okay, because I've noticed texture differences. I haven't heat styled my hair all summer. Most of the spring and all summer. So usually when it's spring and summer, I try to not heat style my hair just to give my hair a break, especially if I'm doing hair coloring, because it's just healthier for the hair overall. And especially if you have, like I said, hair color like I do. So me doing the keratin treatment here, I also want my hair to be really well moisturized. So I'm going to rinse this out. I've had it on my hair for a good 20 minutes. It says only, you can have it on your hair for 10 minutes, but I actually have had mine on for like 20 minutes, okay? You can also wear yours all day if you want to and then rinse it, but frankly, I don't think it makes a difference. Now, let me tell you something. I should have been recording when I was putting this on my hair. This is some very great smelling hair mask, okay? It smells so good, it's ridiculous. And the texture is a purple goo. It's a purple colored goo. It's very gooey, it's very thick. So when you put it on your hair, if you want to detangle your hair while you're putting this mask on, you can do so because it does have good slippage. And now, I'll be honest with you, this is not like completely all natural the way like Shea Moisture is. It does have cetyl alcohol in it, some kind of chloride, starch phosphate, things like that in it, but it does have shea butter in it. It does have acai fruit extract. It has bark extract, of course, shea butter. It has keratin amino acids, of course, and it has, let me see if there's anything else good in it. Well, that's all that's in it otherwise. But it does have propylene glycol or whatever, that kind of thing. So I'm not 100% against propylene glycol and mineral oil and things like that. I used to be very strict about not using those kind of ingredients in terms of hair products. So I used to avoid products that had those kind of ingredients, as well as I used to avoid anything that had alcohol in it or whatever. However, from my experience, if you're just wearing your hair all natural, you're not heat styling, for the most part, your hair will be fine. Even if you're heat styling, if you don't overdo it, take care of your hair, take a good hair nail vitamin, respect your hair, and no matter what product you use, it will be healthy. That's what I learned, I know years ago, like I want to say like what, 5-6 years ago, a lot of naturals like myself were very strict about nothing with paraffin or mineral oils, nothing with petroleum. So we wanted everything to be paraffin free, mineral oil free, a lot of us didn't want any like alcohol in our stuff because we feel like it would dry our hair out. But the alcohol in this case actually will help the moisturizers and the other products in this conditioner settle in better, actually, because it is a mask, okay? It is a mask. It is a deeply conditioning treatment. And I like Creme of Nature. I love their shampoo. I grew up using their shampoo, so I decided to try this. But it says with certified natural ingredients, okay? So it's just 1.75 ounces. It was plenty enough for my hair. Now, I don't have super thick hair. However, I felt like using half the treatment and my hair being wet, it was easy to distribute throughout my hair. So one package What me using the whole package actually was me just being extra with it. You know what I'm saying? So if you have thick hair, you can get away with one package. However, if you're not 100% sure, you can get two of these. I got this one from Walmart. You can't get it from a local beauty supply. It was $145 at Walmart. Okay. 143, 145 at Walmart with, and then plus taxes or whatever. So that's actually a pretty good price. Now they recommend use the shampoo. I actually didn't even see the shampoo, and maybe it's because I wasn't looking for shampoos. I just wanted a treatment. I have tried other keratin treatments. The last one I tried, I wasn't impressed with. And I may actually do a review on them just so you guys can know who it was, because I think it's important for you guys to know why I'm not impressed with a product and why I am impressed with a product. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out, and then I'm going to let you guys see the results and tell you how my hair feels after rinsing. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and I rinsed out the Cream of Nature, Acai Berry, and Keratin Strengthening Hair Mask, and this is my hair. Okay, now my hair doesn't feel any extra soft or any more extra moisturized than it usually is, and I'm guessing it's because of the alcohol. However, I'm not going to hold it against the treatment because I have all kinds of moisturizers I can put on my hair, so I don't really have to be feeling threatened by that. My biggest concern is that the keratin and the acai berry and any of the other ingredients in it, that they will, you know, absorb in terms of nutrients, will absorb into the hair, and so that I can get, you know, the benefit of the nutrients being in my hair, so that I can have healthier hair while it is, of course, colored, you know. As the fall comes back in, I will start, you know, straightening my hair, like blow drying it and flat iron it, simply because when the weather starts, you know, cooling off, when the weather starts cooling off, I really don't prefer to do wash and goes or wet styles that I have to wait to dry and things like that. And I'm not going to take the time to hold it dry over my hair or set it in a dryer, because I won't have time for that in the morning, you know, getting dressed and getting ready to go out the door. So, it's also a good thing to do this treatment to just prepare my hair for what I know I'm about to put it through. You know, like I'm not going to put it through the most, but I will, you know I will be heat styling my hair at least every 2 to 3 weeks at least. Okay. So now to set off the lack of super moisture in the hair. And by the way, I do like, you know, like I do feel like my hair normally, something else I want to mention, normally my hair, the coils are tighter. So normally my hair would probably be like right here and it'd be more coiled. However, and that's with it being super moisturized. However, my hair appears to have more length to it. So it has stretch to it with this treatment. This, you know, the hair mask by Creme of Nature with the acai berry and keratin. So anyway, yeah. So the second product that I'm reviewing here that I'm going to be using is the, this is Miel Pomegranate and Honey Coiled Sculpting Custard, okay? It says enhances curls with deep definition for thick, curly type for hair. And it has ingredients such as, now it does have hydrolyzed cornstarch, but I felt like so did the Creme of Nature mask when I looked at the ingredients. Has fragrance, of course. It has, what is that? I'm not even going to try to, okay. Babasu oil. It has Buriti fruit oil, and it has balsam copaiba resin, and it has some kind of, what is this? Marumu seed oil, coconut oil. It has honey in it. It has avocado oil, and it looked like it has color in it, but there's a couple ingredients in here that are considered organic because they have a star next to it saying organic. It's not 100% organic, but it looks like at least 1/4 to a half almost of the product is organic. Not that that really matters to me. I know it matters to some people. This product actually does not have any parabens, mineral oil, or any sulfates, of course. No paraffins or synthetic colors, no DEA, no animal testing, of course. And I could tell that from the ingredients anyway. So this one is more true to be a all natural product. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply this to my hair. And it says it's supposed to give a lot of definition, like deep definition, Now, it says product consistency is light, whatever that really actually means. You guys tell me what that means, because I don't really know what that means, and I'm not sure it matters. But I guess they're saying the consistency meaning that it's light on the hair. I mean, it's not going to weigh the hair down, but I don't mind products that weigh my hair down because it allows my hair to have bounce to it, you know, more bounce to it once my hair dries. Because when my hair dries, it dries fluffy, and I really don't like the fluffiness. I want my hair to have some sort of weight to it, so that when I turn my head, I get bounce. It's doing that right now only because it's wet. So, you know, they said their whole thing is, you know, our pomegranate and honey collection is a prime plus define styling system formulated for thick, curly type 4 hair, however, perfect for any curl pattern. So even if you don't have 4 type hair, if you have 3 type hair or 2 type hair, they're trying to say that you can use this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this. I'm going to put it on my hair. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just sit that right there. I was going to pause the camera, but rather than do that, I'll just sit that right there. I might pause it. Sorry, you guys. I just got out of the shower. What you want me to do? You're not seeing anything. In fact, let me make sure you guys don't see anything. That would be a mess. So I'm going to go ahead and rip this open. I should have did this for the other products so that you guys could see how that one works out. But, I mean, you guys got to see how it worked out, but in terms of so you could see what it looked like. But this one's completely clear, so it's exact opposite of the mask treatment by Creme of Nature. Creme of Nature, it was literally like a very dark, it wasn't dark, it was purple, it was not clear, and it was very, very thick. And this is like kind of opposite. It's like clear, and the other one was gooey. But the other one was a mask that you put on your hair for like 10 minutes and it rinse out, 5 to 10 minutes. But this is a leave-in, you guys. It's a custard, so it's a leave-in. So I won't be rinsing this out, but I didn't even take half of it out, and I didn't even take half of it out. So I'm rubbing this in both hands. This is a lot of product though. This is also 1.7 ounces, and this is considered the sample that you can buy in the store. Both of these are considered samples you can buy in the store. I always like to try samples first, you guys. I always like to try samples first because I am not for buying a full-size product in the store at, you know, 12, 13, 14 bucks or more per container, no matter how many ounces it is, you know, and then I don't know if I like it or not. So dear product companies, thank you for, especially natural hair products, thank you for taking that into consideration, because back about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, even I want to say 3 years ago, you couldn't find enough sample sizes of different products, especially natural products, to where you could try the product and have enough of it to sufficiently, you know, sample. And I'm just gonna finger comb this through my hair. I'm not big on using brushes or combs unless I absolutely have to. I like the finger comb through. But it's not, you know, this can be good for detangling, but I don't need to detangle because the Creme of Nature hair mask was actually very detangling for my hair already. So I don't need to detangle. But I will tell you, this has a lot of slip to it. So you can use it to detangle your hair if you need to. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit more to put on more of the insides of my hair. So, like I said, it seems like just even a section of this, like, and when I say a section, holding this up, like getting some from like right here to here. Look at that. That's a good amount there. So it goes a long way. I'll say that much. It goes a long way. A little bit of this goes a long way because of the texture, because it is light, because it is very slippery and gooey. It goes quite the distance here. And it blends into the hair very well. This is exactly what they describe, lightweight. And it smells really good. It smells really good. It doesn't smell as good as the hair mask that I used earlier. That was so good smelling. But it does smell good. So if you like products that smell good, you guys, then this is a product that smells good. Okay. Actually, hold on here. What are these? Hold on. That's better. All right, that's better. By the way, this is not a paid review. I am not sponsored to do this. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just decided to do this review myself because I do like doing reviews on products. I just hadn't done one in a really long time. And I said, you know what? I bought these samples. Let me try them out and share it with the world how I feel about them. Okay, so I have a really good amount of this in my hair, and when I tell you, like I said, it's very easy to distribute throughout your entire head and not have to use the whole package. Very easy to do so. So, in all honesty, I could use this like at least 4 more times, 3 to 4 more times, literally, because, and I'm gonna put this in the drawer here so that, and hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna put this in the drawer sitting up because I'm gonna use this again because I really didn't need the whole thing. I didn't need the whole thing. All right. And I feel like, I want to say that was, I only used like 1/4 or 1/3 of the package. Really 1/4. I only use about 1/4 to 1/3 of the package. And that's actually pretty good. That's actually very impressive. And when I tell you my hair has a lot of slip, it has a lot of slip. A lot. Look at this. Okay. That's a lot of slip. Like I'm just going right through it. Here and there I get a few little tanglies. Here and there. My hair doesn't typically tangle much, but the way I have been wearing my hair lately, it had been. All right, so you see that? Okay, so I like it. I like it. And my hair needs a lot of moisturizing, a lot, because lately it's been dry, and I want to say it's because of the hair color and the fact that it's been really hot outside, and the air conditioning probably doesn't make it any better. So this is my results. I typically brush my hair back into a ponytail, either a low one or a high one, you know, and do a bun and that kind of thing. And I think I might go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair into a bun or a ponytail simply because I don't want to have to deal with any wet and go styling too much. Okay, so let me go get a ponytail holder. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back, and I actually could leave my hair like this, and I'm very tempted to do so. And you know what? I will. I was gonna brush my hair back. I was gonna slick it, but maybe I still will. Look at that. It gives a very, very, very smooth, if you can see that, a very smooth look once you brush your hair and, you know, pull it back into a ponytail or whatever. So I'm just gonna leave my hair like this for now because I honestly, I love my natural hair. I really do. I love it. So for now, I'm gonna leave it like that, and later on I'll put it up in a high ponytail because it'll be more convenient for me tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so that is I guess that's my review. Hopefully, and it's like I said, it feels, hopefully it won't feel, and I don't think it will, because I've tried a lot of products. Usually with products that have a lot of slip to them, when they dry, I usually have to be concerned if they're going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm usually concerned if they're going to leave residue. So like if my head touches the window or something, like if it's going to leave a lot of residue. This side is already starting to dry pretty well. And it doesn't feel, sometimes I also be concerned if my hair is sticky. It doesn't feel, it just feels, it might dry a little crunchy. That's the, yeah, I feel like it's going to dry a little crunchy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what? And I'm not a fan of my hair drying crunchy. I'm really not. I love my hair, but I'm not a fan of it drying crunchy at all, because even though I could wake up the next day and it'll be soft because it'll had time to like be laid on and fluff more out a little bit, I'm not a fan of my hair ending up being crunchy or whatever. But it is what it is, you know. So if you need something that's going to just make your hair feel slick or whatever, or you're looking for something that's going to have good slip to it to detangle your hair, this would be great. If you're just looking for something that will give you some more moisture back, this product would be great, I feel like. But for me, I just like trying new products. I felt like I wanted something to moisturize my hair because it was feeling a little dry. And I wasn't concerned about detangling at this particular point. However, later on in the week, I may be concerned with some detangling. Okay, I'm just going to put it up high. So that is my review, you guys. If you want to stick around and watch me put this in a bun, you can. But if you don't, that's the end of my review. But you guys, let me know if there's any products that you would like to see me try out that you're curious about. And I will take that into consideration. Otherwise, I will have some more reviews on different hair products and different products, period. You know, I mostly do natural products, but I also occasionally do products that are not considered all natural or whatever. So peace out, you guys, and I'm just going to finish putting this in the bun. And like I said, those of you who want to see what that looks like, you can. And this is a soft ponytail holder. It's actually supposed to be the kind that won't tangle the hair. And so that was my kid. All right. Okay. I just tuck my hair underneath the bottom of the ponytail holder in the back. And when this dries out, my hair will be very fluffy, but that's my bun. My hair is not even that thick, but it gives the way I put it there underneath gives it the impression that it does. All right, that's my hair, you guys. And for those of you who didn't remember what it was, this was the Miel coiled custard, sculpting custard. Now, some of you probably wanted to know what the coils would look like. So I'm actually going to take that back loose. Usually once I brush my hair out, finger comb through it, I have to keep doing one of these to see if I can get a coil. At this point, probably not going to get a coil. If I do, though, this is the best I'm going to get. My hair has coiling capabilities, but it's not doing it right now, you guys. But actually what you saw earlier, that's what it was. I didn't even bother to attempt to normally if I'm trying to coil, this is what I'll do. Fingers through, like that, with the product on it. And that's usually what will bring the coils out. But if I can say, it doesn't coil as much as I would like it to. Now, it could be because of the mask that I did earlier, because remember I said the mask does stretch out my hair. But also the one thing I do know about hair is once it dries, that's when you really get to see how much coil you're really going to get. But I'm just going to throw my hair back in a bun. In terms of coiling, I don't really feel like this is the product for me for coiling, but I do like it for detangling. So it still is a plus to me for that reason. But if I had to give it a grade for coiling, I don't feel like I would give it an A for coiling. I feel like I would give this for me, a C, for me. For you guys, it might work out really well, but for me, I just didn't get the whole coil. I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all. But it's also because I'm brushing my hair out. But even before I brushed my hair out and I was just finger combing through it, I still should have gotten coils. Okay. I've used other products like Shea Moisture, Jamaican Castor, leave-in conditioner, and other products like Andalou Naturals, leave-in conditioner and styling gel and things like that. And I've gotten better coils than what I've ever gotten using this. So, like I said, it could be because I used that hair mask and it had alcohol in it and it left my hair a little dry. And I want to say a little, like, dry, but it left my hair just a little dry in that, like I said, I think it does okay. You see that? I have wavy hair, but I also have curly hair. But a lot of times, depending on what I put in my hair, it ends up being really wavy. But I've gotten real coils from using other products, usually Shea Moisture products. So for me, this is not a coiled product, but you guys can still try it out for yourselves. To me, I feel like never 100% based what something may work out for you based off of somebody else's review. You can look at all the reviews you want, but to me, it's like until you really, really try something for yourself, you'll never 100% know how it will truly, truly work for you. So that's my review, but you know, I'm just saying, you know, you can get an idea of what is good about the product. Like I said, it's good for slippage if you really need to detangle. It's good for being able to slick the hair back. So I will say this, if you're trying to use a product that will make your hair less frizzy, this is it. This is it. Because I noticed my hair is definitely less frizzy, because my hair can get pretty frizzy too. It can get pretty frizzy and pretty fluffy. But depending on what I put on my hair, anything that has a lot of slippage to it, it gets rid of frizz. Peace, you guys.